Welcome back everyone, Dan from the Viewtiful Bros here. So we're just about to start level 14 of Tomb Raider. So you can see there that we just, in the previous level we just used a triangle key, which I'm assuming is a pyramid key. And it looks like we've gained access to a pyramid, and obviously the mountain has cracked open and we can actually see, some of the pyramid there. But excellent, so we're going very well with our adventure so far. We've got some monsters to deal with. The pistols aren't going to cut it, unfortunately. We need Uzi work here. So let's get the Uzis ready. Take this vile monster out. So, oh, there's another one. Got to be very careful. He's firing stuff at me. So we've got a bit more information there. We can tell that these monsters are obviously being grown in eggs. So there's some sort of genetic experiment going on here. I mean, this whole room is like just made of like guts and stuff like that. So it's not very nice, to be fair. There's all sorts of foul stuff going on. But we got ourselves some Uzi clips, which are very nice. These doors appear to be locked. Sometimes if you run towards a door it'll open, so give it a try, see what happens. Yeah, that's good work. So we'll take the steps up to the first floor and see what's going on up here. So I'm thinking probably some more eggs are going to open at some stage. We'll get this small medikit. Some shotgun shells there. Right, another egg has opened. Right, where is this other monster? Where is he? I can't see him yet. Oh, there he is. He's under there. Right, let's take the shotgun shells. And then we can think about destroying this hideous creation. Yeah, I mean, they're very clever. They always seem to get out of the way when you've got the guns on them. So we took him out there, which was good. Another door there. Another alcove with a switch. Very nice. You can tell I've played this game before. I know where sort of, some of the switches and stuff are. So let's head through this door, see what's going on. Oh, another switch. Okay, let's flip the switch. Not sure what that did. We've got a door over here. No, we haven't. Right, there's another egg. Right, he's heading up here. He wants a fight. So he's going to come through that doorway in a second. Yeah, there he is. We took him out with our extremely powerful Uzi pistols. Right, we've got another switch. Very nice. Let's flick the switch and proceed on our merry way. And excellent, we've opened the central door there. Right, so we've come out into a central cavern with lava at the bottom. There's another flying villain. Right, let's get back in. I don't want him pushing me off the edge. So hopefully he'll fly down and we can just take him out. Yeah, that was good work. So I can see a bridge over to the right hand side. This is a very high tower. Look, there's another one of those monsters up there just waiting for me. There's another one there. There's some slicers up there over on another ledge. Looks like there's something down below. I believe there's a secret down there. Let's have a look. We've got to do another drop and grab. We found ourselves another secret. Excellent work there. Right, so we've got magnum clips, a large health pack and some Uzi clips. All good stuff. And we can follow the old passageway up and see where it takes us. Right, there's a step there. Just got to get lined up, you know. There we go. And we've got a ramp leading upwards. Right, I should have looked before I fell there, which, you know, wasn't very good. There's some slicers there. Right, let's head up this way, see what's going on. Right, what have we got here? I can see a crack over there. We've got another egg, and there's a doorway at the end, and the doorway's blocked. So let's go and see what we can do with this crack. I can see a doorway up there on my right as well. Right, that's good work. And another drop and grab again. Climb up. So hopefully there'll be a switch up here which will open the door. Yep, there it is, just ran past it. Flip the switch and hopefully the door should open. Yep, that's good work. Oh, and some more Uzi clips, excellent. Now constantly got to keep the old ammo levels high for the Uzis. Right, and I'm sure the egg is probably going to open. We're going to have to do a large running jump here. We don't want to fall into the lava. And yeah, I'm not going to bother with him because he's not going to catch me. I'm too fast for him. Right, excellent. A save point. Right, let's save our game. Right, so we've got deadly spikes on our left hand side. Over there I can see some stuff. There's a closed door down there, so I'm assuming we've got to get the door opened. And then you can see some stepping stones that we can use to get to the door. Looks like there's a hole up there in the top left as well, so let's see if we can get there first of all. Right, boulder attack. Oh, that was close. Right, and then we've got to jump over to the next platform. Right, that was... Alright, there's another boulder. Got to be careful. Right, and that looks like you can jump up to the left, so let's give that a go. Oh, careful. Yeah, and we can jump up there as well by the looks of it. Yep, and we've found the cave door. And we've bagged ourselves another secret, which is very nice indeed. A large medikit and some magnum clips. Oh, and Uzi clips as well. This is excellent. So we need to find a switch to open the door, basically. So let's just check our ammo. We've got 19,000 Uzi bullets. Very nice. I can see a switch down there in the water just ahead of me, which is good. Let's flip the old lever, see what happens. Right, not sure at the moment. I reckon it's probably opened the door, to be fair. But we're going to have to head back across the ramp again. So we've got strange, spooky, god type music. It's always a good sign. Oh, I thought I'd missed that there, but that was good. And now we can proceed through the door. Very nice. Right, so what we've got going on in here? We've got yeah, a switch over there. Let's head towards the switch. We've got like lava sort of behind windows or something like that. But our first task is to flip the switch. Let's open the door opposite, I believe. Yep, there we go. Yeah, so I'm not sure what's going on in this dungeon. You know, there seems to be, you know, foul experiments going on and stuff like that. You know, those monsters are absolute monstrosities. You know, they're, you know, like skinned horses or something like that. You know, I'm not really sure. I'm not an expert on biological experiments, to be fair. But, you know, part of the pyramid actually looks like it's alive. You know, it's made of blood and guts and it's like throbbing and pulsing. It's absolutely disgusting. So we've got a switch in here. Let's flip the switch. Yeah, so it looks like there's lava in that room now. It looks like the lava's sort of flowing out of the glass, you know, the glass windows. Yep. So we've got to be very careful. You know, if you touch the lava, you'll die instantly. You'll be melted. You know, absolutely horrific injuries there. So we can try and jump to that platform over there. Yeah, that's good work. And another save point, which is most welcome indeed after all that hard work. So let's save our game. Things are going very nicely so far. I've had a bit of a break since the last level, you know, a chance to regain my powers. Right, so what's down this hole? Deadly spikes, we've got to be careful. You know, they're razor sharp. They'll just cut you to ribbons, basically. And no one will ever hear of you again. So I mean, these walls, I'm not sure if they're rocks or what, but yeah, anyway, let's dive down into the water, check for loot. So there's a door, so hopefully we will find a switch. Let's grab the shotgun shells. Yep, there's a switch in front of us. Trigger the lever. Yeah, so if you hold down the action button, sometimes she'll drift towards it. Right, so that's the door opened, which is good. We can proceed deeper into the dungeon and climb out on the other side. Ah, and we've come out onto the large room again, which is interesting. So I'll run past the slicers. Oh, almost got killed there. Another 2 Uzi clips. Right, we've got to head to this platform over here. I can hear a monster. There's definitely a monster about. Right, he's right behind me. Leg it. Oh, I almost fell down the hole there. That would have been very bad indeed. Right, that was good. We were lucky to get away with that, to be fair. We'll pick up the Uzi clips. Oh, another 2 Uzi clips. This is going very well. And we've got to keep climbing up to the top of the tower by the looks of it. You know, it's very high up indeed. You know, right, we've got to go right to the top of the pyramid, basically. Right, so what's going on in here? We've got loads more eggs. Let's have a look up here. More Uzi clips, very nice. And we've got some gates. So basically, I think we've got to open the gates. There's a save point as well, which is good. So we need switches. Right, let's start with this switch over here. That didn't do anything. Let's have a look at these eggs. Yeah, that one's moving. There's definitely activity in the eggs, so we've got to be careful. Let's just flick all the switches, see what happens. Oh, that's a gate opened. That's good. Right, we've got 1 of 3 gates opened. Right, there's a monster. Right, that's the end of him. Let's try this switch in the middle. Ah, second gate. This is going very nicely. Oh, hit the wall there. Right, another egg has opened. Oh, and I've been cornered. This is absolutely dangerous. I can't move. I'm pinned to the wall. This is horrible. It's a horrible situation to find yourself in. Right, but we survived. But that was a tough battle, that was. Got cornered. Right, there's another egg opened. Got to take some more health. These monsters are hugely aggressive, you know, they're so violent. Right. And there's another one, he's shooting me. Right, I think I killed him. Good. That was a tough battle as well, to be fair. You know, they push you and barge you about and, you know, throw you against the walls, do immense damage. And we've got our third gate. So I'm very pleased with that indeed. Now is a good time to save our progress. Oh, there's another one. Right, I must have killed him. Wasted a bit of ammo there, but, you know, better to be safe than sorry, they say. Right, good work there. Game saved. Let's move on through the closed gates, which are now opened thanks to the levers. And we can climb out on the other side. Very nice indeed. So I mean, this area, it looks like it's made of bones and stuff like that. I mean, it's absolutely disgusting. Imagine running through this. Oh, it's really horrible. And then we're going into like a blood and guts room, which is absolutely gross. There's a switch up there. Let's flip the old switch. You know, the doors are like made of like muscles and stuff like that. It's horrible. Right, Uzi clips. Hang on, what's that? Right, there's a boulder that rolls down and blocks the door. Right, that door's shut now. Is there anything over there? Right, we've got a movable block there. And nothing up here. Yeah, so I think this is one of those, you know, things where you've got to move back round, and then once you flip the lever, the boulder resets itself. So if you move the block here and then push it once, the next time the boulder falls down the slope, it'll be blocked by the movable block, so you'll then be able to get through the door. So let's just head round through the blood and guts area. That is absolutely minging. That is horrible. Look, it's all throbbing. Oh, it's disgusting. It's like the walls are alive. Right. So if we do this again, the boulder's going to hit the block, and we can proceed to the next area, which is very nice indeed. Right, we've got another flying monster. Took him out. How much further have we got to go? We can't even see the top yet. It's, you know, a huge pyramid. But we've got to keep working our way up. We want revenge. We want to make Natla pay for her crimes. Right, more eggs. Right, and another one. Right, that went quite well. They're a bit sluggish, you know, they've just woken up. Yeah, this looks quite dangerous. Obviously looks like it's a slippery slope and you've got to jump before you hit the spikes. But we made it, which is good. We'll pick up all these items, you know. Shotgun shells, Uzi clips, all good stuff. Right, so let's see if we can do a sideways jump to the clips. Yep, very nice. Another 2 clips. And that's it. So we can proceed back into more throbbing rooms. You know, it's like we're inside a living organism. We've got some sort of horrible meat type bridge over there. I mean, that looks too high to jump up, so I'm going to try going around this way first. Right, there's another monster. Oh, that was so close. I made a terrible error there. I was lucky to get away with that. Almost fell into the deadly lava. I can hear monsters groaning in the distance. Right, I've got to be very careful. I'm getting hit with, you know, pink orbs. Right, we took him out, which is good. I can still hear more groaning from the vicious monsters. You need all the easy clips you can get here, to be fair. Right, so let's try and make a jump to that central meat type bridge. Right, that was good. I can see a switch over on the right hand side and a movable block over there. So we can't get up there because that's too steep. But where are the monsters? Right, so I suppose we've got to go this way. Oh, be careful. Let's jump across the pit, the deadly lava pit, and then we can flick the switch. Did that open the door? Yes, it opened the door. Very nice. Oh, there's a monster over there. But we're not going to be able to get a lock on from here. Got to be careful. There's obviously a trap there. You know, trying to trick you. Trying to make you think, you know, you're okay. But then you'll just slide down into the lava. And hopefully we can just pull this and it might... Well, actually, I don't know. What are we going to do here? Yeah, let's just pull it and see if there's a doorway behind it. Yep, there is. There's a doorway. Very nice. Oh, a slicer as well. There's a slicer over there. So I think the slicer's just round here. Yep. Got to be careful. Try and take out those monsters. They're shooting me with their darts. Right, that was good. I took quite a beating there, but at least I took them out, which is the main thing. And then I'll head over to that ramp. Yep, that's good. You know, we're constantly moving upwards, trying to get to the top of the pyramid. There's a small medikit and some clips. I can hear slicers in the distance, but it might have been the ones that I just passed earlier. We're doing well for Uzi ammunition. So we're back out into the main tower. There's another flying villain. You know, I don't want him pushing me off the edge. We took him out. So actually, I think we can actually see the top of the tower now, which is good. So there's like a massive platform up there. So I think, you know, we're doing well. We're quite near the top now. But we've got to be careful because danger lurks around every corner. Right, that was handy. The door opened automatically. And we've got a save point. Very nice. Right, let's use the save point without delay, because we've covered a lot of ground there. Right, good work. So we can't reach any of these platforms yet, so let's just take this path straight ahead and see what happens. Right, we've got a switch. Let's flip the switch. A clicking noise indicates something has happened. And yeah, the pillars have moved slightly, so we should be able to progress a little deeper into the room. Right, so we've got to just hop from pillar to pillar. Be very careful, no mistakes allowed. So let's go through this room over here. Got ourselves another switch. Another click indicates something has happened. Yep, and it looks like the pillars have realigned again, so we can get through to the door on the far side of the lava chamber. Making steady progress through the dungeon now. Right, so into another bone and meat room. There's enemies ahead. They're shooting at me. Right, I've got to be very careful. Those pink orbs are absolutely deadly. You know, it's very tight, you know, cramped conditions. But we managed to survive, which is good. Right, we've got a little door over here to the right. Excellent, a secret. Well, there wasn't much secret about that, to be fair, I've got to say. You know, I mean, it was just an open door. I went through it and it happened to be a secret, so... but to be fair, I think it's activated by a pressure plate back down in the, you know, the previous cavern. So, yeah, if you go back down, if this door isn't opened, you can go back down here, and then on the right there's probably like a pressure plate somewhere. Yeah, like somewhere, one of these tiles is probably a pressure plate. But anyway, let's keep going. You know, we're making great progress here. I mean, this is absolutely disgusting fun. I mean, this is horrible. We're like inside like a living pyramid, and it's absolutely filth. Right, so we've got lava up the end, and we've got a switch, and we've got a tunnel up there. So let's just take this route. Actually, we've got to wait for the door to close. Then we should be able to jump up there. Yeah, I think the lava's just a trap. I think if you flip the switch, the lava just pours out and melts you and burns you to a crisp. But anyway, back out into the main, you know, the main pit, and we're very near the top now. This is going excellent. So look how far we've come. We've come all that way in just a few minutes. Great progress there. So we can take a jump over to this platform over here. More Uzi clips. Oh, a double hit of Uzi clips. Very nice. Right, I'm not too sure what's ahead now. Yep, there's some more Uzi clips as well. Right, there's a vicious monster. He's shooting me with his dart gun. I can hear slicers. Yeah, slicers. There's a ramp. There's a boulder. I can vaguely see a boulder. I'm getting killed by arrows. This isn't very good. Got to be very careful. I'm just trying to trigger the boulder at the moment. Yep, that was good. Just got to have a small medic pack to heal my wounds. And now I'm going to try and get through the slicers, which have seemed to have stopped, which is good. Alright, let's go for it. Right, let's save our game. Right, I can see some movable blocks. This looks like a throne room. So this is the throne room of the 3 rulers of Atlantis. So I can see up there's the letter Q, which stands for Qualopec. Can't do anything with that block, which ain't very good, but you know, let's keep trying. We've got a T for Tehoken. And we've got an N. So the N is for Natla. So that's quite interesting. So like she was one of the 3 rulers of Atlantis, but she's the one, you know, still out and about today trying to find, you know, find the missing pieces of the Skion. Right, but anyway, we've made it through to this area here. We've got a door and we've got some switches. Trapdoor is not a good sign, so I'm going to try and flip the switch and jump back very quickly. Yep, we made it. Let's drop through here, see what's going on. We've got deadly spikes, but I think we should be able to jump before the spikes. Yep, that was good. So we just need to get back up basically, and then hopefully the door should be open. Is that a switch there? Right, excellent, we've got a switch. And we're back out in the throne room. Right, what's going on here? Right, we've got to be very careful. There's eggs. And the door has shut behind us, which isn't good. How do we trigger the eggs? Right, that's one down. Still one more to go. Right, he obviously breaks out the egg once you do the switch. Right, there he goes. Right, there's 2 of them. This is very bad. Got to take a health pack, restore my energy. Right, that's good work there. That was a bit of a, you know, hardcore ambush there. And a save point. We must definitely save at this stage. Right, let's head down the ramp. Right, more villainous beasts. There seems to be someone shooting at me. Right, so look, they've been doing like foul experiments on me, and they've like created like a skinless Lara Croft, and it's copying my every move. It's very spooky indeed. Right, so there's the door to the next area. As you can see, there's a trapdoor down there on my left, and then a lever. So let's go and flip the old lever. So it's opened a pit full of lava. You can see my double over there, copying my every move. So basically, yeah, if I just run over to the other side, I'll try and make the evil Lara fall into the pit. So if I try and run about here somewhere, she should fall down into the pit. Excellent work there. Took her out. No trace of the evil can remain. And then I should be free to progress to the next stage. We'll have to take a quick look into the lava pit and sort of gloat over our victim's corpse. You can hear the lava bubbling below. And there she is, the evil Lara melting at the bottom of the pit there. Very good indeed. You know, so they must have taken like a DNA sample of Lara when they captured her, you know, and they're trying to create like a clone, an evil clone. But anyway, let's head on up here, see what's going on. Right, I can hear hoofs. I can hear hoofs. Right, that went quite well. Are there any more? Yep, there's more. Excellent, took him out. And I saw some oozy clips there, very nice. So what have we got here? We've got a doorway and we've got a bridge which is down, unfortunately. So let's try and get the bridge up. We've got a lever there. Let's flip the lever. Right, so a door has opened, but we still need to get the drawbridge up. So let's head on over to the other side, see if we can raise the drawbridge. Right, there's some oozy clips there as well. We'll take the oozy clips. Flip the second switch. And then hopefully that should raise the drawbridge. Excellent work there. So we get onto the drawbridge and we can head through the door, and there's a spinning thing in the middle of the room, and it looks like the Scion's in the middle. Very nice. So take more oozy clips. Very good there. You know, I'm doing well for oozy rounds. I've got 2,300. Right, and let's grab the Scion. So that's all three pieces there, you know, very nice.
You can't do this.
We condemn you, Nakla of Atlantis, for your crimes, for the flagrant misuse of your powers, and for robbing us of our
You can't.
breaking the free bond of consent that our people are ruled and secured under, and invading Tealpan and myself with our army, our warriors, energy from our pyramid, so that you can use the pyramid, its powers of creation, for your own mindless destruction.
Mindless? Look at you. Neither of you have one squirt of inventive juice in your heads. Wasters.
Let's just do it.
Tihocan!
You use the sacramental place as a source of individual pleasure, as some freak factory.
They're survivalists, a new generation.
A slaughter you now. And you, we're gonna lock you in limbo. Make your veins, heart, feet brains stick solid with frozen blood. Greet your eternal unrest, Natla!
You won't rest either, or your damned continent death.
That's very interesting indeed.
Back again.
And there's Natla.
For a grand reopening, I assume.
Evolution's in a rut. Natural selection at an all-time low. Shipping out fresh meat will incite territorial rages again. Will strengthen and advance us. Even create new breeds.
Kind of evolution on steroids, then.
A kick in the pants. Those runts Qualapec and Tehocan had no idea. The cataclysm of Atlantis struck a race of languoring wimps. Plummeted them to the very basics of survival again. It shouldn't happen like that.
Or like this.
Hatching commences in 15 seconds.
Too late for abortions now.
Not without the heart of the operation.
No!
10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Excellent work there. So that's the end of the level. Very nicely done there. Took half hour. Got all the secrets. Yes, that video was quite interesting. So Natla was basically one of the three rulers of Atlantis, but she, started conducting these foul experiments, and the other two rulers froze her in ice. Not sure how she escaped from her ice prison, but Atlantis later got destroyed. The pieces of the Scion got scattered, and then Natla's been trying to get them back so she can carry on with her hideous experiments. But obviously, as you can see there, we've been pushed onto a platform with an egg that's about to hatch. So it doesn't look very promising. It looks like we've got a tough test in front of us. But I think we'll be moving on to level 15 next episode. So I'll catch you next time.